my it's the done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
You might wonder how blind people deal with everyday challenges. Well, normally the answer is simple. We're not that different from you. We play music. We go to school. We go to work. You get the picture. But sometimes the simplest things can be difficult, and we need a pair of eyes.
Connect to
First available helper.
That's where you come in.
establishing video connection.
Through your smartphone, Be My Eyes connects the blind with sighted people through a live video connection. Simply choose if you need help or want to help by the click of a button.
That's a nice picture of you and your family, Caroline. Is it for a present? Yes, it's a photo from my parents.
You can help just by installing the Be My Eyes app,
Print image.
and we'll notify you when someone needs your help. And if you're in the middle of something, don't worry. Someone else will step in.
That milk is way too old.
So, would you care to be my eyes?
History of reading. During the next 10 years, many researchers seemed to lose interest in the rewind time and interactive aspects of computer graphics. Instead, most creative energy went into synthesizing realistic images offline and not in real. The mere provision of assistive technology even if carefully matched as mentioned above.
Today we're bringing Ori his first touch-free smartphone. It's just his birthday, so we're hoping he'll be pleased.
over the next few minutes, we're going to introduce to you an access revolution.
When I head to the shops, I need help reaching things. I don't like navigating my way through the busy crowds.
I dread going to the bank. I hate causing a fuss and making my business everybody else's business.
I find it hard to ask for help, but sometimes I feel I need a helping hand. I end up not even going out, unable to get on with my life.
Assist Me turns your phone into a life-changing tool.
Simply put, it's mobility assistance.
For people on the move.
The idea really came from my own experiences as I was taking aeroplanes, getting petrol, and I just thought, why can't somebody know what I want before I get there? Wouldn't it make life easier? Download and you've got your app. Open the app up and you would find your nearest. So you could have a nearest office, nearest coffee shop, nearest petrol station. There's a button on there that you can request assistance, and that allows you to communicate directly with the location you're going to visit.
You request the assistance.
The service provider acknowledges and accepts the request.
And you turn up.
They're expecting you. No fuss.
And they may need to know if they've got wheelchair access. If they're profoundly deaf, they might want to find out if they've got an induction loop. This is getting real-time connection with that service provider to say, I'm coming here, this is my needs, and can you offer assistance? So within the app, you have your map, your directions, all the accessible information like ramps, entrances, loos, anything that a disabled person would like to know about. We've built an administration dashboard that service providers can either download onto their reception laptops or have it on a desktop or a tablet.
There are 11 million disabled people in the UK.
And together, we have the power to change the world.
We have a tool now that can be deployed and remove that traditional barrier anywhere.
This is more than an app.
This is more than an app.
This is more than an app.
This is a revolution.
This is a revolution.
Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything.
Kickstart is going to enable us to create an access revolution.
We want to have Assist Me in every public building and every place that will deliver the biggest impact for the disabled user.
Banks, supermarkets, petrol stations.
Retailers, offices, car parks.
Anywhere you need to use or buy goods and services.
The question to every service provider is not why should you do it, but why shouldn't you do it?
My aspirations is to put Assist Me in the hands of as many disabled people around the world, deployed in every building around the world.
We want you on board to show the service providers that we have a crowd of users ready to go.
The technology's here now, let's make it happen.
This is not just about the disabled person, this is about all of us saying this is what we want. This is the sort of world that we want our children to grow up in, a world without barriers for everyone. We want you to check out the great rewards and join the Kickstarter campaign and become part of the Access Revolution.
And together we'll change the world.
Let's take the decision together to change the world.
Let's take the decision together to change the world.
Let's take the decision together to change the world.
So please, share this far and wide with everyone you know. Pledge some money for the amazing rewards to ensure that the world becomes a more inclusive and accessible place. Let's take the decision together to change the world.
This is Tom. Tom is deaf.
The guys from Army Corps just called me. They drop us if you don't have this report out by Friday. What? Can't afford to lose that. Who can cover this?
Well, Tom might. He struggles to understand what other people are saying around him. And when there's too many of them, it's just too hard to follow. So he gives up. I was born in a deaf family. My parents are deaf, my sister is deaf. She just started junior year
and she wants to have a normal life, to have friends, talk to other people. But she can't do that. It's very hard for her. They say she can try better hearing aids, but $3,000 for what? Screaming louder in her ears? So we asked other people around if they felt the same. And yes, they do. Even with hearing aids, they were lost in group conversations. We thought we could do better. At Transcends, we developed a technology that makes it possible for them to follow group conversations. We use the most advanced speech recognition systems and connect devices in a room. The app can then show, in real time, who says what.
Over the last year, we took sign language classes, we spoke to hundreds of people, researchers, audiologists, social services. We literally went everywhere. We were challenging a situation that people thought it was impossible to change, but we persisted and explored out-of-the-box solutions. And when we came back to them, they were amazed. In fact, they liked it so much that they started helping us. And that's how we met Skinner.
Skinner only communicates with writing. When we showed him our prototypes, he was so excited, he dropped everything and joined us.
So it's really nice to see a technological solution that's really easy to use and just gives so much more information.
I was very happy because as a hearing impaired, my greatest obstacle has been how to communicate with others.
The captioning comes up really fast, so that's really good. So I can follow in real time and know who is speaking. So it's a really fantastic development to just be included and feel included, and that's what we need.
All along, we've been driven by one thing, the desire to help deaf and hard-of-hearing people thrive every day, so they can connect, engage with others, and start new stories. We have the app working, but to make it available everywhere, we need one more thing, your help. Our goal is to raise $25,000. If we can do this, we'll be able to bring Transcends on all major platforms. Many small actions can build up a major change in our society. So please, back Transcends today, or tell a friend, so together we can break communication barriers. Thank you.